Hi again, everybody, and welcome as Big Time Sports brings you boys high school basketball. Tonight we are at Jackson High School where the Polar Bears take on the Perry Panthers in a Federal League matchup. I'm Dave Sheets along with Troy Richardson on the call for you tonight on Big Time Sports as we kick things off with the Furbe Electric pregame show. Let's talk about the visiting Panthers. Matt Ball, their head coach in his third season, 8-8 overall, and tied for third place in the Federal League with Jackson at 6-3.
Well, you know what? This might be right where he's got everyone where he wants them. Last year they didn't have this good a record, but they ended up being state runner-up. So that's a pretty good job there by Matt Ball as you look at him there on the screen. He's been just about everywhere, and everywhere he goes, he wins.
Yeah.
And he's looking at his seniors of Foster to really step up again. We've seen him out of a good game, and Martelli as well. As they get better and improve, they're going to be a dangerous out come the tournament.
We continue with the Furbe Electric pregame show as we look at the Jackson Polar Bears, 10-5 overall. Tim DeVevick, their head coach in his 15th year.
Yeah, and for Coach DeBevick, his team has improved a lot as the season has gone on, and a lot of that's with their seniors. Their senior Caden Loy has really stepped up and improved a lot and been a steady pace for the team and good leadership. Chase Maurer as well, a junior, and Carter Mulliman, another junior, the upperclassman coming up, and his bench is getting better. When you're playing this many freshmen and sophomores, now these freshmen and sophomores aren't freshmen and sophomores, they're sophomores and juniors as the season has progressed.
These two teams met back on January 6th at Perry, and it was the Panthers coming away with a 52-37 win. Time now to bring you the Daystar Auto Group keys to the game.
As you take a look at our Daystar Auto Group keys to the game, for Perry, they want to get up, they want to play from ahead. They're not a team that wants to get behind by too much. Just their style of offense and defense is more conducive to playing from the front. For Jackson, they got to take care of the basketball. They can't have too many empty possessions. They've been cutting down on the turnovers, and they need to continue to do that. And that's your Daystar Auto Group keys to the game.
All right, time now for the starting lineups, brought to you by Ferris Chevrolet Toyota. For the visiting Panthers, they'll go with senior guard Mikey Haley, senior guard Nasir Foster, sophomore guard Joey Lucic, sophomore guard XJ Wallheater, and senior center Nico Martelli. For the Jackson Polar Bears tonight, junior guard Chase Maurer, senior guard Caden Loy, freshman forward Mason Morris, junior forward Carter Mulliman, and sophomore guard forward Ethan O'Byrne. There are your starting lineups brought to you by Ferris Chevrolet Toyota. When we come back, it's the opening tip. It's Perry at Jackson tonight here on Big Time Sports.
Certified by the American Lighting Association, Furbe's Light Shop is your go-to for all lighting needs, residential, commercial, or industrial. Our experts assist with every detail, from bulb size and fixture type to designing layouts. Visit us for hands-on displays showcasing various fixtures, or log in to furbe.com/lightshop. Let us help you visualize the perfect light for your space. Whether you need advice or want to explore lighting options, stop by or log in to Furbe's Light Shop today and see how we can brighten your project.
Here, let me help you move all your stuff to your car.
I can't believe you got me approved today. Everywhere I went, I couldn't get anything going, man. This is awesome.
Hey, what do you do for work again, man? You have some tape in here, some rope.
I'm gonna need some help right here, though. This thing's heavy.
What do you have in here, man? It seems like you almost have a body or something.
Like I said, just mind your business.
No judgment here. We will beat up the bank, get you the best rate and payment.
Since 1988, Wood Electric has been your hometown electrical contractor of choice, trusted for top quality commercial, industrial, and residential electrical work. From new construction to repairs, we do it all. And we do it right the first time. And when the unexpected hits, we're here with 24-hour emergency service, because the lights won't wait. Call Wood Electric today, where experience meets reliability. Wired right, right on time, every time.
The other guy's insurance, you got Kyle.
Hey Kyle, it's Brenda. I was just reading through your proposal and I have a few questions.
When we drafted up your proposal, we really aimed right down the middle.
Sometimes wonder if your insurance agent true priority is more time on the golf course.
At Hummel, we do insurance differently. Our expert advisors help you not only mitigate risk, but operate more efficiently, decrease employee turnover, and increase your bottom line.
Here, let me help you move all your stuff to your car.
I can't can't believe you got me approved today. Everywhere I went, I couldn't get anything going, man. This is awesome.
Hey, what do you do for work again, man? You have some tape in here, some rope.
I'm gonna need some help right here, though. This thing's heavy.
What do you have in here, man? It seems like you almost have a body or something.
Like I said, just mind your business.
No judgment here. We will beat up the bank, get you the best rate and payment.
Scammers are always looking for their next target, but you don't have to be one of them. With BBB Scam Tracker, powered by the Better Business Bureau, in partnership with Amazon and Capital One, you can easily report and look up scams, and it's free to use. Learn about scams, get tips on how to avoid them, sign up for alerts, and more. Visit bbb.org/scamtracker and help put scammers out of business.
Back at Jackson, ready for tonight's opening tip, brought to you by Van Nostrand Young Coots. When was the last time you reviewed your insurance coverage? Van Nostrand Young Coots can ensure you have the right business, home, auto, and life insurance. Independent and family-owned, Van Nostrand Young Coots.
Good
and a turnover on the first possession.
Good defensive possession there by the Perry Panthers, doubling down, and they're trying to go inside. You can tell early Jackson wants to try to establish their inside presence.
Perry on the attack. This is Foster, right wing. Picked up by Mulliman, looking for help.
There have been times this year where Perry has struggled to put some points on the board, but they'll run their offense. They're not afraid to take a minute and a half off the clock to get the shot they want. They're a very disciplined team. Coach Vole has every one of his players know their role on the team.
Perry comes in averaging 47 points a game. Conversely, Jackson almost 63.
Everyone trying to run those elevators with the slipping of the screener.
This is Haley beyond the three-point line. Lucic, top of the key.
Really
Martelli now.
Yep, really making the Jackson defense play defense.
Martelli over the rim, got bumped, no call. Back the other way. Here come the Polar Bears with Maurer on the left wing. O'Byrne, long three, rim, no. Tracked down by Wallheater, the rebound.
Quick shot there out of Jackson. And that's the thing, when you're used to getting a lot of shots up and Perry's going to run, 45 seconds of offense and you're not getting as many shots, you might throw him up a little bit quicker.
Martelli bounces on the rim twice, no good. Back the other way. This is Loy. Stops, fires a three. Off the mark. Track down, Panthers. Here's Haley now.
2 quick threes off of 2 quick possessions.
Haley in the lane. Gets it back out. Lucic. Under 6 to go. No score so far. Haley, elbow jumper. No. And O'Byrne clears it out to Loy. Down on the block to Mulliman and taken away by Wallheater, the sophomore with the steal. Looking for our first points.
Well, we haven't had a stoppage of play yet either, and we're 2.5 minutes into the game.
Haley way out on the right. Martelli, top of the key. Wallheater in and out, tap back out. Haley down the lane, cut off. And Foster will bring it back out.
And they'll reload the offense again and get what they want. They're not going to force up shots. And we've seen Jackson have the ball, 4 possessions, 2 turnovers, and 2 quick threes.
This is Lucic to Wallheater. Down to Martelli on the block. In the lane, left it short. Grab by Morris, outlet to Loy. Right wing Loy in the lane, underneath to a cutting Mulliman, who laid it in.
Nice job of moving without the basketball, cutting in front of the defender. Great shot, great layup. And good patience there. It was better patience out of Jackson.
Fast. Foster, top of the key, now goes right wing. Wallheater, long three, short. Tracked down by Lucic, had it knocked away. Here's Maurer for Jackson. Maurer into the forecourt, picked up by Haley. Near the timeline. Left wing, O'Byrne. This is Maurer. Spins, glass, good. Chase Maurer with his first 2 came in averaging just under 11 a game.
5'10" post player there, showing some good footwork down on the block, gone to work.
Haley covered up by Loy, now brings it back out.
Over 4 minutes into the quarter, we still haven't had a stoppage of play.
Here's Haley. Wall heater. Now to Foster. Right wing. Lucic drives, and a foul is called on Carter Mulliman of Jackson.
That's our first stoppage of play there, as Lucic is going to go for the line of 2. Nice job of turning the corner there. Once he gets him on his hip, he has nothing to do but reach in there. Lucic's going to go to the line for 2.
Hey, I want to thank Beaver Companies, proudly located in Canton, Ohio, building high-performing facilities for elite athletes, delivering projects through the following models: design, build, construction management, and general contracting. Beaver Constructors is a member of the Beaver Companies, also including Beaver Excavating, Stone Products, all headquartered in Canton.
I want to thank our good friends Betsy Sterling and everyone over at Beaver. If any of you fans out there know anyone who works at Beaver, make sure you tell them thank you. Nice triple there by Mason Morris.
Mason Morris came in averaging over 12 a game. He's got his first 3. Jackson out to a 7-1 lead.
And Perry's had some really good looks. They just can't find the bottom of the rim.
Foul line jumper, back of the rim. Maurer tracks it down, out to Loy. Loy down the floor. Loy gonna drive. Hand off. Mulliman 3. No. And the rebound grab by Lucic. Here comes Haley. Wall heater. Might have got away with a walk. Strong move. Can't finish. Morris grabs the board. This is Loy. Morris turns, fires, off the mark, out of bounds.
A little bit of a zone defense there out of Perry, trying to change some things up, give Jackson something to think about.
2.5 minutes to go, opening quarter. Jackson with the lead here on Big Time Sports. Haley into the forecourt, left wing.
A lot of dribble handoffs here. They really want to make Jackson defend the dribble handoff.
And it's Wall heater hitting the 3.
Good patience out of Perry. Handoff. Slip it. They do a lot of flare screens as well, trying to make Jackson defend a lot of different looks.
Definitely changed things up on that possession. Loy gonna drive, swings it back out. Now Maurer wide open 3 from the wing, and he buries it.
Nice job making that extra pass. Getting Chase Maurer on the deep wing, buries the triple. Back up to a 6-point lead now for the Bears.
Maurer has 5. Perry on the attack, 1.5 minutes to go, opening quarter. Foster gonna drive, up and under, back out. Lucic for 3, no. Haley the rebound, the shot good. Mikey Haley, his first 2. Cuts the lead to 4. Coming up on 1 minute to go in the first quarter.
I don't think we've had any subs come in yet either.
This is Loy, steps back, off the rim, no. Wall heater the rebound. You're right. Original 5 on the floor for both teams. Under 1 minute left, first quarter.
Looks like we've got some players down on the bench waiting to sub in.
Foster, top of the key, cut off by Maurer. Backs it out.
Foster, he needs to start heating up here for Perry. They haven't got him too many looks tonight. He's a nice ball player for the Panthers.
Haley, back of the rim, missed it. Loy the rebound. 1/2 minute to go. Pushed ahead. Morris. O'Byrne, top of the key. Drives to the bucket and scores.
O'Byrne using a nice job of his body to seal off the defender. The lefty goes in, finishes with the right, but a good job of body control there by O'Byrne.
O'Byrne averaging a little more than 8 a game. Final 8 seconds. Martelli goes right side, spins, fades, got it. Basket counts. And at the end of 1, it's Jackson 12, Perry 8 on the Papa Bears Pizza Oven scoreboard. Second quarter when we come back.
Wouldn't it be nice if everything was easy? Primetime Health Plan is easy to choose and easy to use. That's why we've had the highest customer service rating for 10 straight years. Call 330-363-7407 to get all the benefits you deserve. Medicare made easy with Primetime Health Plan. Primetime Health Plan is an HMO POS plan with a Medicare contract. Enrollment in Primetime Health Plan depends on contract renewal. Every year, Medicare evaluates plans based on a 5-star rating system.
You're only as good as your people. And what we've done here is we've created a culture where people flourish.
We don't want it to be a transaction. We want it to be something where there's a consultative approach, a relationship that allows us to really, one, ensure our customer the right way, but then two, to let them understand the value of getting to work with us.
It's an extreme amount of satisfaction for this team that we have right now. We've developed a team that is solely based on relationships.
Thinking about selling your car? Make it fun at Ferris Chevy Toyota. We buy all cars, any truck, any SUV, and we pay top dollar, even if you don't buy from us. It's fast, easy, and yes, car buying is fun at Ferris. Visit us on the Wabash in New Philadelphia or start online at ferrischevytoyota.com. Ferris Chevy Toyota on the Wabash in New Philadelphia.
You've got only one body, so why not take care of it? Let iCryo Wellness and Recovery help you live a healthy lifestyle. iCryo will introduce you to recovery and wellness with their proven techniques that will surely make your body and mind a whole lot healthier. Evaluate your lifestyle with iCryo. Don't wait. Call now, 330-451-6365.
At Paper Twigs, our full-service floral and papery boutique offers expertly crafted, custom-designed invitations and paper essentials for all events. We're renowned for our innovative, out-of-the-box floral arrangements, perfect for any occasion. We specialize in weddings and major events and would be honored to be a part of your special day. Please contact us at 330-499-3350.
Daystar Power Sports and Equipment in Malvern knows how to take care of our customers. Fall is here, the perfect season to hit the trails, tackle yard work, or haul with confidence. From Arctic Cat ATVs to Cub Cadet mowers, Steel tools, Ferris mowers, and Triton trailers, we've got you covered. Great financing, dependable service, and the gear you need. Call 330-868-9893 or visit DaystarPowersports.com today. Daystar, your adventure starts now.
Introducing Pizza Oven, a legacy since 1956. For decades, we've delighted taste buds with our authentic flavors. Indulge in our scrumptious menu, carefully crafted to satisfy every craving. From crispy pizzas to fresh salads, tender chickens to savory pasta, we have it all. Visit PizzaOven56.com and experience the taste of tradition at your fingertips. Pizza Oven, serving Northeast Ohio at our 10 locations. Novelis is a global leader in flat-rolled aluminum and the world's largest aluminum recycler. Together, we forged a world-class team delivering high-quality products globally. We extend our positive impact by supporting local schools and community organizations. Novelis Uricksville cheers on students and families across various schools. Novelis Uricksville is rooting for you. Learn more at novelis.com.
It's March, baby, and Simpson Heating and Cooling is bringing the heat. And the shot is up. The shot is up. You call that a shot? Why don't we get somebody to teach these guys about the game of hoops?
What do you think, Coach?
So I thought you said these guys were all-stars.
They are a lot more professional here in their installation. Check out this installation. He's got one turn. He makes two turns. Wow! Sweet banana wheat.
have got a full installation.
Now I see what you meant when you were talking about all-stars. These guys know what they're doing.
Somebody call for an all-star?
When madness hits your home, choose Simpson.
Back here at Jackson, some of the young fans taking this one in. It's Jackson on top 12-8 over Perry as we get set to start the second quarter. Let's take a look now at the Kimball Recycling quarterly recap.
Yeah, well, there wasn't a whole lot of highlights for the first 4 or 5 minutes there. I think we only had 1, maybe 2 stoppages of play, but some nice off-the-ball movement there. Neither team shooting the ball very well right now. Looking here at Jackson there, 6. Well, actually, they're pretty good right now. They're 6 of 10. Perry's the one that's been struggling up until the end there. They look like they're 3 of about 15, and that's the second turnover of the game for the Panthers.
That is your quarterly recap brought to you by Kimball Recycling. That was the buzzer beater that ended the first quarter there a moment ago. So after Perry turnover, Jackson has the ball. Jackson with several substitutions. Perry stays with their original starting 5 as Loy has it baseline, had it knocked away on the missed shot on the floor. For Jackson, that's Braden Worsler, number 5, who checked in. Also in the game, number 3, Gio Stands, and number 13, Jackson Bowen.
And those starters are going to be tired. They were gone, you know, 4-minute stretches and almost another 4-minute stretch without a break on the court. You don't see that very often. As you take a look here at the jump ball on our Altman replay, I want to thank our good friends at Altman and AltCare for being a sponsor on Big Time Sports.
This is Stands, just a freshman.
Got a little mismatch in here with Foster on the big man, Morris.
3 ball is good for Jackson Bowen. The senior off the bench nails the 3.
You got to love when your seniors step up, especially coming off the bench.
This is Wallheater. Back over to Haley. Lob to Martelli. Down low, up, in, and the basket counts. Martelli with a chance at a 3-point play.
And this is a great feed inside.
Yeah.
And great hands by Martelli coming up. Fights off the weak side defense, goes up strong on the Papa Bears big play replay, and gets the and 1 play.
Braden Worsler picked up the foul. Martelli at the free throw line. Gets it to go, shooting 54% at the line before that attempt.
Perry now 2 of 3 from the charity stripe.
Martelli has 5. 4-point lead now. And Foster with a steal. Foster stops, pops, got it.
Foster making his presence felt on both ends of the court.
Foster with his first 2 of the night, and the lead is down to 2.
Third turnover of the game for the Bears. Now the Bears pulling it out, being a little more patient than they were their first part of the first quarter.
This is Lloyd to Maurer. Maurer going to drive underneath. Mulliman up and scores. Got smacked in the head, able to still finish.
Carter Mulliman always seems to be right around the ball, right in the right position at the right time. A lot of players just seem to have a knack for it, something hard to teach and coach, but Mulliman's right there.
Foster's shot on the run, missed it, and Morris the rebound. They'll push it ahead. Maurer lost the handle, turnover Jackson.
4th turnover of the game. We talked about that in our Daystar Auto Group keys to the game. Jackson cannot have those empty possessions. They've already got 4 of them so far.
Well, Perry has kind of survived that first quarter storm. They fell behind big time early, and now they're back to within 4. This is Foster into the corner. Tapped out of bounds. It'll stay with Perry.
And that's what Perry kind of does. They'll lull you to sleep. They'll run the dribble handoff, the off-the-ball screen, some flare screens, some cross cuts. They make you defend it, and all of a sudden they got a wide open jumper, 2 or 3 straight possessions.
Wallheater, the sophomore, gives it off. Lucic, and he hits the elbow jumper.
I'll tell you, I like that little triangle screening action. That little bit of a 3-man game. Once again, we talk about it. Screen, screen, screen. All of a sudden, open jumper.
That was sophomore to sophomore on that bucket. O'Byrne cut off. Quick pass underneath, knocked away. And it The officials say it was off of Bowen. It goes to Perry.
Another Jackson turnover, turnover number 5.
Perry with a chance to tie or maybe even take the lead on this trip. 5 minutes to go. Bounce underneath Foster. Lost the handle. Has to bring it back out.
That's a nice job of reading your defender. They overplay, see the back of their head, automatic back cut. Good teamwork there out of the Panthers, trying to use the Polar Bears' pressure against themselves.
Martelli gives it back to Foster. Lucic thought about it. Wallheater thought about it. Stops. Martelli, 3-ball. Back of the rim, missed it. Rebound grabbed by Bowen. Maurer lost the handle, out of bounds. Unforced error for sure. Loy going to check in, replacing Bowen for Jackson.
I tell you, Perry, every time their players catch it, they are shot ready. And if you're not a Polar Bear closing out on them, they're ready to lift that jumper up quick. And if you close out too quickly, they're going to blow by you on the dribble drive.
Perry still has not made a substitution in this game. 4.5 to go in the half. Wallheater skips it out to Foster.
I've seen teams do that before. I saw Bel Air when a kid named Jose Davis played. Now is an excellent official. Play an entire tournament game, and they never sub.
And that's a traveling violation called on Nazir Foster. And here is your first substitution. Number 15, Noah Daisy, a junior guard, will check in for Foster for the Panthers.
Well, you said it, Dave. You said, hey, they haven't subbed. Coach Fall's like, hey, if Dave Sheets says it,
well, yeah,
we need to get it done.
It's the truth, right? Morris trying to drive, cut off.
Might have got away with a little bit of a clothesline there.
3-ball missed by Morris. Here comes Haley into the forecourt and a double dribble. Turnover, Perry.
Both teams getting beat by the turnover bug right now.
Hey, I want to thank Beaver Companies, proudly located in Canton, Ohio, building high-performing facilities for elite athletes. They are true project partners, embracing a transparent approach. Strong emphasis on community service and using our job sites as classrooms. Beaver Companies. Underneath, Maurer with a nice finish.
Nice job there by Maurer getting the bucket on the inside. He has shown some power tonight for the Bears. He's got 8 points.
4-point lead, Jackson. 3.5 to go, first half. Don't forget, coming up at halftime, it's the Akron Auto Auction halftime show. First half stats, highlights. Long 3 by Wallheater, off the mark. Tried to draw a foul, didn't get it. Maurer takes it over to the left wing. Now back to O'Byrne. Morris drives, cut off. Brings it back out on the dribble. Right wing now, Maurer. Maurer gonna drive, had it stripped, and we're gonna get a foul. Wallheater picks up the foul.
Gonna send Maurer to line for 2. Take a look there in the Altman replay. Let's get a little too much bump in there. I want to thank our good friends at Fireside Tax. Business for over 15 years. Fireside provides flat fee payroll, accounting, and individual, small business income tax return. They know how to do a small business because they are a small business. Check them out on the web at firesidetax.com. That's firesidetax.com. I just called today to schedule my appointment for next Saturday. Don't let the federal government get more of your money than they need to. Call Fireside Tax.
So I take it you'll be taking me out to lunch once you get your refund?
You never know.
All right, the lead is 5 for the Polar Bears. Perry on the attack. Wallheater. Foul line to Martelli. Way out on the left. Martelli going to work on Mulliman. We'll swing it back out. This is Haley. Martelli double teamed inside. Daisy, and a nice cut there, and the bucket for the junior Noah Daisy.
Both of these teams move so well without the ball. If you turn your head, they're going to make you pay on a back cut. They find the open spot, they find that open area, and they finish so well.
O'Byrne bothered by Haley. Under 2 minutes to go in the half. Down the lane, Loy left it short, got bopped in the head, and a foul as Maurer got the offensive rebound, and he'll shoot 2 at the line.
There you take a look at going through the lane, no regard for his body, throws it in there, but Maurer's going to come in, get another chance at the charity stripe.
Hey, we want to thank our good friends at Hot Shots Pickleball Club, featuring a junior academy, rookie play. You're invited to be their guest as well. Experience Hot Shots Pickleball Club with no commitment. Be their guest and play today. Check out their menu, their bar, and taps as well. It's all happening at Hot Shots Pickleball Club, Cromway Avenue Northwest in North Canton. 4-point lead for the Polar Bears. Foster back on the floor for Perry.
Good man-to-man defense here out of Jackson.
Wallheater gives it to Daisy.
Jackson really makes you work your offense and forces you to run a lot of handoffs, a lot of screens, a lot of passes, and they get out in those passing lanes pretty well.
Wallheater way out on the left. Cut off. Inside. And off the hand of Noah Daisy. Turnover, Perry.
Turnover number 5 on the Panthers. Here you take a look at it right there. Just a little too much. Tries to go inside, just doesn't get a great angle for the pass.
Wallheater checks out. Luchitz back in for the Panthers. Minute to go. Jackson with the basketball. This is Mulliman. Gives it off to Loy. Spins, scoops, left it short. Mulliman the rebound. Lost it out of bounds. Ball back over to Perry.
See if Perry looks to hold here for the last shot of the quarter. As you take a look there at the Altman replay, a little circus action, can't get to go. Gets popped out back to the Panthers.
This is Haley with a little more than a half a minute to go. 4-point lead on the Papa Bears Pizza Oven scoreboard for the Polar Bears. Lucic down to 15. Foster above the timeline, spins underneath, had it ripped out of his hands by Maurer, and then he carries it out of bounds with just under 3 to go.
Plenty of time here. You can make a pass or two, take a dribble. 3 seconds is a lot of times on an out of bounds play.
Loy checks out. Bowen in for Jackson. Final seconds. And we're going to have a foul on Jackson.
And it's out of bounds again, so nothing too much hurt on that. As you take a look at our fan cam brought to you by our good friends at Mears Nissan. That's our Mears Nissan fan cam. Take a look at our fans in there on our Mears Nissan fan cam. Thank you to our friends at Mears Nissan.
Inbound. Foster throws it up from 3, no good. And that is the end of the first half. Our score at half, Jackson 21, Perry 17. Coming up next, it's the Akron Auto Auction halftime show when we return to Jackson.
Beaver Constructors is a full-service general contractor delivering top-notch commercial construction management, general contracting, and design-build services across Ohio. We prioritize doing things the right way, ensuring the highest quality in every project from critical infrastructure to facility improvements. Beaver Excavating excels in heavy civil contracting for commercial, industrial, and transportation sectors. We believe in making a positive impact through community involvement and client satisfaction.
Altman is here for you, in your community, because you matter. We're proud to be the area's first and only independent health system. We are one team, joined together and committed to one mission, to lead our community to improved health. And we've always been here, dedicated to providing you with the very best in care, wellness, education, insurance, and more, for your community and for your family. Altman is always here for you.
Do you have an old junker sitting around that's not worth anything? It might be just an old junker to you, but at Speedy Auto Salvage it's worth big bucks. Your end-of-life car or truck will quickly turn into cash for vacation, bill payoffs, or just money for fun. Speedy also takes sheet metal and old appliances and will put cash right in your hands. Speedy pays top dollar for your end-of-life vehicle, sheet metal, scrap iron, and even old appliances. Pickup service is available. Hurry in today to Speedy Auto Salvage.
Dumont Sporting Goods has been outfitting winning teams since 1977. Put Doug Clark and his experienced staff to work for your team. See them for school jackets, silk screening, and embroidery. Dumont's is especially proud to be your exclusive area Russell Athletic Team Specialist. All of the name brands you love close to home. That's Dumont's Sporting Goods on Tuscarawas Avenue in downtown Dover. Team Specialist since 1977.
At Mears Nissan, we make car buying easy. We want our customers to have a pleasant buying experience from start to finish. We offer a comfortable and welcoming space where you can feel confident making your purchase. Family owned and operated for over 35 years, we're proud to offer family-friendly financing options designed to fit your budget. Don't just take our word for it. Take a look at some of our happy customers. So if you're planning on buying a new or used car or truck, look no further than Mears Nissan in Canton, and let our family take care of yours.
Speedy Septic Service. We are a family-owned, full-service residential, agricultural, and commercial sewer and drain cleaning service. We have highly trained technicians equipped to utilize the most advanced technologies in high-pressure jetting and video inspections of sewers, with many of them with us for over 12 years. We have expanded our services, including Tuscarawas County operations and maintenance and point-of-sale inspections. Call 330-878-5423. Speedy Septic Service.
With Bell Store's Bell Buddy Rewards, you save in-store and at the pump. New members receive 20 cents off per gallon as a welcome gift. Everyday savings are made easy. Instantly enjoy 3 cents off per gallon just for being a member. When you spend $25 in store, unlock an extra 5 cents off per gallon on your next fill-up. Buy 5, get 1 free. Track your drinks and earn free coffee, fountain, icy, and espresso with drink clubs. So start saving today. Download the Bell Stores app and sign up for Bell Buddy Rewards.
You're only as good as your people. And what we've done here is that we've created a culture where people flourish.
We don't want it to be a transaction. We want it to be something where there's a consultative approach, a relationship that allows us to really, one, ensure our customer the right way, but then two, to let them understand the value of getting to work with us.
It's an extreme amount of satisfaction for this team that we have right now. We've developed a team that is solely based on relationships.
Welcome to Daystar Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Malvern, Ohio, your ultimate destination for automotive excellence. Get behind the wheel of your dreams with our exclusive lineup of top quality vehicles. From sleek sedans to rugged SUVs, we have something for every driver. Explore our wide selection of premium cars and let our expert team help you find the perfect match. Don't settle for ordinary. Upgrade to extraordinary at Daystar Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Malvern.
There are 87,000 new IRS agents. Fireside Tax is the best accounting value in Stark County. With audit defense and identity theft restoration through Protection Plus, Fireside Tax can help you deal with the new agent. Fireside Tax has been in business for over 18 years and provides tax, accounting, and payroll services, including flat fee accounting and flat fee payroll. Fireside Tax also handles individual and small business income tax returns.
Attention golfers, be sure to visit Willie's Custom Golf in Stroudsburg. Willie's features 3 TrackMan simulators to sharpen your game. Enjoy the outdoor and indoor driving range and browse in our fully stocked pro shop. Private lessons available from our golf professionals. Winter, spring, summer, or fall, Willie's Custom Golf has it all.
Back here at Jackson High School, where at the half the Polar Bears lead the visiting Perry Panthers 21-17. Jackson led 12-8 at the end of one. Both teams 9 points each in that second quarter. Jackson up by 4. Welcome to the Akron Auto Auction halftime show. And after a slow start, things heating up just a little bit there in the second quarter.
Yeah, things, pace of the game picking up a little bit. Players knocking down some shots. Let's take a look here at our stats brought to you by Chad Bailey and Company up at the Akron Auto Auction. I want to thank Chad Bailey and Company. Field goals, Perry not real good tonight. 7 of 22. Jackson 8 of 19. Both were pulled in the first quarter. 2 of 3 for the charity stripe, 2 of 6. Rebounding edge to the Bears and turnover edge to the Bears. As it was +1 there. I'm sorry, turnover edge in favor of the Panthers. And really just a 4-point ball game despite Perry's cold shooting there right in this game.
All right. Let's take a look at some of the first half highlights. Again, brought to you by the Akron Auto Auction.
Yeah, first quarter started out really slow. We went about 3.5 minutes, no one scoring, and then we've kind of picked it up here a little bit. See Jack Perry in transition, doing a good job of pushing the basketball. Jackson's done a nice job getting the ball inside, some dribble penetration. Yeah. Right now, Maurer is doing a good job drawing the contact, getting to the free throw line. But I love how the Jackson players are so physical and they use their body so well, getting to the lip of the cup.
Martelli, nice pass inside there. Daisy with a finish.
Yeah, look at some fans taking in the game.
All right, that is going to do it for the Akron Auto Auction halftime show. When we come back, second half action on Big Time Sports.
The newly remodeled 30-acre Akron Auto Auction, located at 2471 Lay Drive in Akron. Our weekly auction starts at 9 a.m. every Tuesday. Our public auction offers repossessions and U.S. government vehicles. Akron Auto Auction makes buying and selling with confidence as effortless as possible. We're open to dealers and the public. Check current weekly inventory or learn more at akronautauction.com or call 330-773-8245.
Introducing Pizza Oven, a legacy since 1956. For decades, we've delighted taste buds with our authentic flavors. Indulge in our scrumptious menu, carefully crafted to satisfy every craving. From crispy pizzas to fresh salads, tender chickens to savory pasta, we have it all. Visit pizzaoven56.com and experience the taste of tradition at your fingertips. Pizza Oven, serving Northeast Ohio at our 10 locations.
LodgeVision Technologies is a locally owned IT service management group in Winesburg, Ohio. If your small business has technology needs ranging from workstation setups to network management, filtering, and cybersecurity, LodgeVision Technologies has the team and experience to create a solution unique to your business. Our goal is to simplify your business by taking the complexity and difficulty out of technology. Contact LodgeVision Technologies and experience a true peace of mind with all of your technology needs.
Dumont Sporting Goods has been outfitting winning teams since 1977. Put Doug Clark and his experienced staff to work for your team. See them for school jackets, silk screening, and embroidery. Dumont's is especially proud to be your exclusive area Russell Athletic Team Specialist. All of the name brands you love close to home. That's Dumont's Sporting Goods on Tuscarawas Avenue in downtown Dover. Team specialist since 1977.
Vitamins and minerals, feeding champions since 1983.
We are back here at Jackson, ready to start the third quarter with the Polar Bears on top, 21-17. Leading scores in the first half for Jackson, Chase Maurer has 9, and for Perry, Nico Martelli with 5 points. Tonight's second half being brought to you by Van Nostrand Young Coots. Own a business? Make sure you're covered. Cybersecurity is the #1 threat to small businesses. Contact Van Nostrand Young Coots to secure the right insurance protection. Bringing you the start of the second half. Thanks to Van Nostrand Young Coots.
I mean, Perry basketball to start here. Jackson standing there man-to-man. The only time we've seen Jackson this year on Big Time Sports TV play any type of zone was against McKinley, and we'll get to see that again here Friday night as we're making the trip out west to cover the Jackson-McKinley game Friday.
Perry with the basketball, down 4 as we start the third. Both teams back to their original starting 5. Dump inside to Martelli, tapped away and the steal. This is Loy. Loy behind the back, taken away by Foster. Foster going to drive to the bucket, missed it. Loy the rebound, and he is tied up, and we're going to get a foul on Foster of Perry.
And that's a frustration foul there. He tried to finger roll it instead of taking the angle and gone in and using the backboard, and that's the missed layup there in the Mount Hope defensive play. Gets a great defensive play, just can't get it to finish.
Yep. The senior Foster came in averaging almost 9 a game. He's been held to 2 so far in this one.
1-2-2 trap now. 1-2-2 quarter court press, half court press here.
Cross court. Morris at the foul line. Pass inside to Maurer. Good feed. Left it short though. And Wallheater the board.
Good weak side cut there when he saw the middle wide open.
This is Haley. Lucic, Wallheater, Martelli, Foster, and Haley on the floor for the Panthers. For Jackson, Maurer, Loy, Morris, Mulliman, and O'Byrne. Martelli down the lane, no, tip no. And the rebound grab by Mulliman. Pushes it ahead. Loy in front of the Jackson bench. Double teamed and a timeout. Coach Tim Devevic saw that his player was in trouble. Gets a timeout.
I want to thank our good friends at Nissan, Mears Nissan, for sponsoring our fan cam. That's the Mears Nissan fan cam. There you take a look at the Jackson Polar Bear Pants Pride on the Big Time Sports Facebook, Twitter, Instagram account. There you see some more Big Time Sports fans there on our Mears Nissan fan cam. Like the federal government with our social media, Big Time Sports is everywhere. Coming on this cold night, taking in some high school hoops. Once again, thank you to our friends at Mears Nissan for sponsoring our Mears Nissan fan cam.
All right, we are ready to go with Jackson. O'Byrne triggering it in to Maurer in backcourt. Maurer to Loy. Top of the key. Goes down the lane, dishes in the corner. Maurer fake. O'Byrne drives. We're going to get a foul on Perry.
Nice job of O'Byrne there. That's a great fake though by Maurer early on. He faked the referee out. He was raising his hand for the 3. Nice job there by O'Byrne drawing the foul.
Wallheater picked up the foul.
Gonna be a turn. Oh, deflection.
Yep, gonna stay with Jackson.
That'll be a side out then if someone touched it.
O'Byrne to throw it in. This is Morris. Pass to Maurer. Maurer, strong move. Too strong off the rim. Back the other way. Lucic. Haley. Travel.
More of those unforced turnovers out of Perry, and that's going to be something that's going to keep Coach Vole up late at night.
There you see it.
Just can't have those. Yeah, just a little bit shuffling feet there. A little bit of traveling, man.
Coming up on 6 minutes to go. No scoring so far in this third quarter. Starting much like the first quarter.
Yeah. A lot more stoppages of clock now.
This is Mulliman in the lane. Spins back and gets the foul. He'll shoot 2.
Nice job of Mulliman drawing the contact. Take a look here at the Altman replay. Goes in, they try to double it down. He's going to get slapped in the foul.
Want to thank Beaver Companies, proudly located in Canton, Ohio. Recently worked with the Pro Football Hall of Fame Museum, Massillon City Schools, Brown Local Schools, Canton City Schools, Talmadge City Schools, and many more on athletic and athletic-related projects. Strong emphasis on community service and using our job sites as classrooms, especially when working at school districts. Thank you, Beaver Companies. Perry down 6. Foster way out on the right. Lob into Martelli, underneath. Nice finish.
I'll tell you, Perry does a great job of getting that lob inside to their post players. They put such great touch on the basketball.
Nico Martelli with 7. Jackson with a 4-point lead. Loy. O'Byrne now. Nearly an errant pass that O'Byrne tracked down. Here's Loy. Foul line jumper. Rim no. Rebound inside Morris. Thought he was fouled. No call. Back the other way down the floor. Another Perry turnover.
Perry just coming up with too many empty possessions here in the third quarter. Here you take a look at the outlet pass. Just a little too long. Right idea. Just a little too long with it.
5 minutes to go in the third. Here's Maurer into the forecourt. This is Loy. Strong to the bucket and the finish.
Nice job, Loy. Senior first bucket of the game.
Caden Loy came in averaging 19, and Troy mentioned his first 2 right there. Here's Foster. Wall heater, long 3, and nothing but net for the sophomore.
Just when it looks like Jackson's going to make a little run, Perry will get an and one play or some type of triple look.
O'Byrne to the bucket, left it short, gets his own, follows and scores.
That's a nice job of competing on the inside there by O'Byrne, battling to get his own miss, getting the offensive rebound.
O'Byrne has 4. Lucic in the lane, corner. Haley brings it out. Wall heater. Down the lane, scoop shot, and off the glass, good.
Nice look there by Wall heater on the little bit of a reverse type layup.
Took it in against the much bigger Morris that time. Here's O'Byrne. Long 3. Yes!
O'Byrne rips triple, rips scored there from the wing.
O'Byrne has 7, and the lead is back up to 6. 3.5 to go, third quarter. And knocked away by Loy. There's a steal. Down to O'Byrne. O'Byrne goes to the bucket. Missed it. Tipped by Maurer. O'Byrne came from out of bounds. Touched it back over to Perry.
Yeah, they're going to say he wasn't establishing himself inbounds before he touched the basketball. But I like O'Byrne. He's explosive to the rim. Does it with the defense. Not afraid to be physical and aggressive on the inside. Tries to get the put back, but just wasn't quite there quick enough.
Jackson Bowen checks back in for the Polar Bears. And Noah Daisy on the floor now for Perry. Foster. We're going to have a push on Maurer as Foster tried to take it to the hoop.
Perry there run a little box set, bring the elbow and the screen across, and some people think that's trying to isolate the low block, but what it really does is clear out that side for Foster to go one-on-one, which he does, and draws a foul.
Into Foster. Wall heater. Gonna drive, reverse layup, and a foul is called. Wall heater knocked to the ground.
Once again, here on our Altman replay, Wall heater trying for the reverse. Want to thank our good friends at Beaver Construction, Beaver Excavating. They sponsor our Female Athlete of the Week. Folks, if you see Betsy Sterling or anyone at the Beaver Companies, be sure to thank them. Without them and their continuing support, we couldn't bring you our award-winning coverage here on Big Time Sports.
Wall heater now 4 for 5 on the season as he hits that. Cuts the lead to 5. And gets that one as well. And we're going to get a timeout. 2:58 to go here in the third quarter. We'll step aside. Jackson has a 4-point lead.
Treat your family to the best in dining pleasure at Chibo's Restaurant in Waynesburg. The very best in homemade pasta, rigatoni, and spaghetti will delight your appetite. And the homemade rolls and bread are menu favorites. Visit Chibo's once and you'll become a regular. Other popular items like chicken, ham, and veal parmesan highlight our menu. Take the short drive to great food at Chibo's in Waynesburg.
At Wayne Door, we are your trusted partner in helping you build your dream home with quality technicians who pay attention to every detail so you won't have to pay costly future repairs. At Wayne Door, we only install high-quality products to protect your family for generations to come. We have your whole house covered with garage doors, windows, and more. So choose the team at Wayne Door. People you can trust since 1973. Visit WayneDoor.com for a free quote today.
Unleash the champion in you at T County Boxing Academy. From beginners to seasoned pros, our classes are tailored for every age and skill level. Get ready to jab, hook, and cross your way to greatness with our expert trainers. Join a community where everyone is welcome to embrace the power within. It's not just a workout, it's a journey to a stronger, more confident you. T County Boxing Academy, where champions are made. Sign up now and step into the ring of endless possibilities.
Thinking about selling your car? Make it fun at Ferris Chevy Toyota. We buy all cars, any truck, any SUV, and we pay top dollar, even if you don't buy from us. It's fast, easy, and yes, car buying is fun at Ferris. Visit us on the Wabash in New Philadelphia or start online at ferrischevytoyota.com. Ferris Chevy Toyota on the Wabash in New Philadelphia.
Every day begins with purpose. Every job begins with precision. At Rightmark Roofing, we don't just install roofs. We build trust and forge relationships. We understand that your roof is more than just materials. It's protection. It's peace of mind. That's why we use high-quality products and expert craftsmanship. With a sharp focus, our team is always ready to hit the mark. Call Rightmark Roofing. Let's build a future that stands strong.
Back here at Jackson, Dave Sheets and Troy Richardson with you tonight on Big Time Sports, and our image video crew doing another great job for us on Big Time Sports. Jackson has a 4-point lead.
Yeah, as you take a look there in the Perry huddle, Coach Bull taking a timeout here, trailing by 4 here as we come up to the end of the third quarter. Quick game here in Big Time Sports. Don't forget this Friday night we'll be at Jackson again as the Polar Bears will be placing, I think you know that gentleman right there.
I do. That is my family doctor, Chris Chow.
Also one of our photographers from Big Time Sports. Doing a
little extracurricular work with the camera. Takes fantastic sports photos and travel photos. His doctor's office peppered with all those. Great guy.
And you can see a lot of those on Big Time Sports as well.
That is right. After the timeout, Jackson with the ball. Morris. Ball was tipped and passed to Mulliman off the mark. Turnover, Jackson.
Turnover number 9 on the Polar Bears.
Here come the Panthers, down 4. Foster. Martelli. Foster right wing. Foster will bring it back out. 2:20 to go in the third quarter. Daisy for 3. Got it.
Nice job there by Daisy knocking down the triple. Give him 5. We're back to a 1-point ball game.
We're going to get a foul on Foster of Perry.
And just every time Jackson seems like they're going to make that run and extend, Perry just answers right back.
You're right. And it's Foster picking up his second foul. Perry refusing to go away. This is Maurer to Loy. Under 2 minutes to go in the quarter. Bowen. Loy up and under and got it to go.
How about the extension there of Loy? He used all of his 5'9" frame to extend to the rim and get the finish.
Loy has 4. And an offensive foul called on the Panthers.
Turnover number 11 now on Perry. You're going to see, it's hard to tell the illegal off the ball here, but they're going to call for that for stepping into it. Easy call there for the official.
Yeah, Daisy picks up the foul. Ooh. Stands back in for Jackson.
Give a little bit of an acting class there, I'm not too sure.
Foster knocks it away. Foster off the glass. No, gets his own. Follows good.
Nice job by Foster. He does a great job of shooting that gap.
Nazir Foster came in leading Perry in steals with 28 on the season. Give him another one there.
He's got 3 tonight.
Quickly ahead to Loy. 1-point game. Bowen for 3. Good.
Bowen coming off the bench, making his presence felt with 2 triples.
He's got 6. Wall heater. Now back out to Haley.
Look here for Perry maybe to hold for the last shot.
Foster. Wall heater, long 3, no. Underneath, up and good. The basket for the sophomore, Lucic.
Lucic being Johnny on the spot. Right place, the right time here off the miss. Deep 3, plays it perfectly off the rim, has the inside position on your Papa Bears big play replay, and he gets the putback.
We got a timeout, a little more than 30 seconds to go here in the 3rd quarter. Want to thank our good friends at Hot Shots Pickleball Club, featuring a junior academy where fun meets fundamentals. Young players learn the game in a positive and encouraging environment, skills, drills, and games. Be their guest. Experience Hot Shots Pickleball Club with no commitment. Be a guest. Play today. It's Hot Shots Pickleball Club. Check out their restaurant and bar area as well. Hot Shots, Cromway Avenue Northwest in North Canton.
Yeah, just a stone's throw from Image Video, where we shoot the big time sports TV show every week. Stop in there, talk some sports action with our guys at Image Video.
There you go. Lucic at the line.
You pick up a DVD as well.
On the rim, no, and the rebound from Morris.
Well, looks like Jackson maybe a hold here for the last shot.
20 seconds. Loy between the circles. Into the corner. There's Bowen. Nothing but net. The 3 from the corner for Jackson Bowen. Haley had it knocked away. Loose. Long throw. Off the mark. No good. By Gio Stans. That is the end of the 3rd. It's Jackson 38, Perry 33. 4th quarter coming up next.
Beaver Constructors is a full-service general contractor delivering top-notch commercial construction management, general contracting, and design-build services across Ohio. We prioritize doing things the right way, ensuring the highest quality in every project from critical infrastructure to facility improvements. Beaver Excavating excels in heavy civil contracting for commercial, industrial, and transportation sectors. We believe in making a positive impact through community involvement and client satisfaction.
I'm Seth.
And I'm Matt.
And we're West End Pizzeria. Here, every pizza starts by hand. Fresh dough, real cheese, and toppings piled high the way you like them. It's not just dinner, it's that warm hometown flavor that keeps friends and families coming back. Dine in, carry out, or grab a slice on your way home. West End Pizzeria, located at 130 West Lisbon Street in Waynesburg, Ohio. We'll save you a slice.
Wouldn't it be nice if everything was easy? Primetime Health Plan is easy to choose and easy to use. That's why we've had the highest customer service rating for 10 straight years. Call 330-363-7407 to get all the benefits you deserve. Medicare made easy with Primetime Health Plan. Primetime Health Plan is an HMO POS plan with a Medicare contract. Enrollment in Primetime Health Plan depends on contract renewal. Every year, Medicare evaluates plans based on a 5-star rating system.
Certified by the American Lighting Association, Furbay's Light Shop is your go-to for all lighting needs, residential, commercial, or industrial. Our experts assist with every detail, from bulb size and fixture type to designing layouts. Visit us for hands-on displays showcasing various fixtures, or log in to furbay.com/lightshop. Let us help you visualize the perfect light for your space. Whether you need advice or want to explore lighting options, stop by or log in to Furbay's Light Shop today and see how we can brighten your project.
At Mears Nissan, we make car buying easy. We want our customers to have a pleasant buying experience from start to finish. We offer a comfortable and welcoming space where you can feel confident making your purchase. Family owned and operated for over 35 years, we're proud to offer family-friendly financing options designed to fit your budget. Don't just take our word for it. Take a look at some of our happy customers. So if you're planning on buying a new or used car or truck, look no further than Mears Nissan in Canton and let our family take care of yours.
We are moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. We've got a good one. Jackson on top of Perry, 38-33. Jackson outscoring the Panthers 17-16 in that quarter. Time now for the Kimball Recycling Quarterly Recap. Here's Troy.
Back and forth game here in the fourth quarter. We saw Perry cut the lead to twice, cut it to once, cut it to one twice, and had the possession with the ball to take the lead, just couldn't do it. Jackson seems to extend it. Just when you think Jackson's going to pull away, Perry answers back-to-back, and Bowen burying that big triple to end the third quarter.
That's your Kimball Recycling Quarterly Recap on Big Time Start. Courts, we start the fourth with Maurer in the backcourt. Guarded closely by Haley. And a turnover. Ball out of bounds. We start the fourth with Maurer, Mulliman, O'Byrne, Loy, and Bowen for Jackson. For Perry, Martelli, Haley, Wallheater, Luchitz, and Foster. Martelli turns, fires, nothing but net as he put that one in over Mulliman. Martelli with 9. These two teams met earlier in the year at Perry. Panthers came away with a 15-point win. Closer here tonight at Jackson. Down the lane, O'Byrne.
Trying to get away with a little bit of a travel there.
Travel.
Turnover number 13 on Jackson. I just got a
collision.
Yeah, tangled up there a little bit.
Perry on the attack. Luchitz cut off on the baseline. Here's Martelli. Spins. Fades. No. Tipped around into the corner. Tracked down by Maurer. Martelli likes that fade. Don't see that very often.
Not much more in high school.
Here's Loy. Foul line jumper. Good. The senior Caden Loy has 6. Luchitz right wing to Foster. Cross court, Luchitz. Tried to screen for a 3 right there, but Jackson quickly covered it up. Here's Martelli. Strong move to the bucket, blocked inside. Mulliman and Maurer combined. Didn't see who got it exactly.
SWAT doctor right there.
And a turnover, Jackson. Threw it away.
Neither team can seem to really kind of make a run here as a turnovers. That's turnover number 14 now on the Bears. There you see the block as number 24. Mulliman getting in there. Don't forget, we'll have our iCryo Stone Cold Player of the Game. They'll receive a free month-long cryo pass from iCryo.
Haley with the drive. He is fouled, and he'll shoot 2.
Just saw Carter Mulliman, our former iCryo Stone Cold Player of the Game this week, was in at iCryo getting some treatment done. I want to congratulate Carter Mulliman again.
Mikey Haley at the free throw line. Came in shooting it at 83%. A lot of candidates for our iCryo Stone Cold Player of the Game. To be determined.
TBD.
Jackson's lead is 3. And
a little too physical
behind as Lucic goes to the floor.
Just the first team foul on Perry.
I should say sent Mulliman to the floor. There's the replay. A little bit of a push there. Morris. Guarded by Foster. Morris turns in the lane. Goes up and under. Left it short. Looking for the foul. Didn't get it. Back the other way. Foster. Quickly inside. Lucic. Jumper. Good over Mulliman. Lucic has 7.
Nice job of Lucic there getting separation from the defender. Right back to a 1-point ball game.
O'Byrne open in the lane. No. Rebound. Haley. Perry with a chance to grab the lead. Foster on the right wing underneath Martelli. Corner. Lucic 3-ball. Good. Perry on a run. 5:01 left. Panthers by 2.
Take a look there at the ball movement on the Papa Bears big play replay. Lucic with the hot hand, 5 in a row for Lucic, the sophomore.
Yeah, he's got 10 in the game now. I want to thank our good friends at Beaver Company. Sorry about that, Troy.
No.
Proudly located in Canton, Ohio. Building high-performing facilities for elite athletes. They have a strong emphasis on community service and using our job sites as classrooms, especially when working at school districts. Safety always, one of their many slogans. Beaver Constructors is a member of the Beaver Companies, also including Beaver Excavating, Stone Products, all headquartered in Canton.
If you see Betsy Sterling or any members of the Beaver Companies, be sure to thank them and let them know you saw it on Big Time Sports. We appreciate all they do. And then Friday night, we've talked about it. McKinley versus Jackson, big Federal League showdown here at the Bears Den, as it'll be the Polar Bears taking on the Bulldogs on Big Time Sports TV.
Yeah, coming into this week, McKinley undefeated, sitting atop of the Federal League. Hoover, 2 losses, 2 games back. And then Perry and Jackson, both 3 games back as they meet here tonight. Perry, is this their first lead?
Yeah, I think so.
42-40.
Good time to take it. It's in the 3rd quarter. Now they're going to change it up, going to that 1-2-2.
5 minutes to go in this one. See how Jackson attacks this defense.
Well, they're just trying to make Jackson think a little bit, slow them down, take them out of their tempo. Got to watch that weak side flash at the high post.
O'Byrne back to Maurer. Corner, Loy. Gives it off to Maurer. Down the lane. Nice pass inside. Mulliman may have gotten away with a walk, but he is fouled.
Going to go to the line for 2. They're going to make him earn it from the charity stripe. Here, take a look here. Good ball movement, nice penetration, good feet inside. Mulliman getting inside the defender in the Altman replay.
Mullen at the free throw line. It was Lucic picking up his 3rd foul.
Mulliman 3 of 3.
He's got 7 in the game. Came in averaging 4. Missed that one. Rebound Foster. 1-point game.
And this is just pretty much how the Federal League's been all year long. All the games have been pretty tight for the most part here on Big Time Sports. On any given night here in the Federal League, it's anybody's ball game.
Under 4 minutes left. Haley way out near the timeline. Foster Down the lane, challenging Mulliman over the hoop, and it's an offensive rebound for Martelli, and he was fouled.
Martelli going to get a chance to go to the line for 2 here. A nice job of Foster, tucks the ball so well, defends it well with his body, and a good job being on the backside.
Looked like Foster got fouled on that drive too. They didn't call that one. Nope. Martelli at the line.
We'll have our iCryo Stone Cold Player of the Game at the end of the game. They'll receive a free month-long cryo pass to iCryo.
Martelli with 9 in the game, missed the first one. Left that one short. Underneath. We're going to get a foul on Lucic of Perry.
That's team foul number 3, so Perry's only got 1 more foul to give, and that's Lucic's 4th foul also.
Yeah, he's been a factor here, especially in the second half. So he's going to have to watch with those 4 fouls.
Now we're seeing a 2-3 zone from the 1-2-2 to a 2-3.
This is Maurer. O'Byrne open for 3. He has a sweet stroke, no doubt about it.
He's got 10. 2-point lead now for the Bears.
Here's Foster to Haley. Coming up on 3 minutes to go. Wall heater. Back out to Lucic.
We got sprained ankle here for Jackson. That looks like Mulliman.
Yep. Official stopping play.
He's going to have to come out here.
Trying to shake it off.
Well, he's got to come out because they stopped playing.
Okay.
Or I guess not.
Okay. Try and stay in there. Foster in the corner. Wall heater for 3. No good. Loy saves it in, threw it away. Perry inside Foster. Up good.
Might have got contact there too.
Foster's got 6, and we are tied. 2.5 to go. Loy to the bucket. No shot. We're going to get a foul on the floor before the shot.
He waved that up pretty quick there. Fisher was very adamant about the call. That's going to be team foul number 3 on Jackson. So Jackson's got a foul to give Perry. Their next foul. Jackson shooting.
Tipped out of bounds. It'll stay with Jackson. Yeah, Troy mentioned 4 team fouls on Perry, 2 on Jackson.
3 on Jackson. No, that's 2, yeah. I got confused there with the timeouts.
Yeah, yep, they're side by side.
A lot of things up there to look at.
O'Byrne tries to go behind the back, and a foul.
Wow.
Wall heater picks up the foul.
I'm not too sure about this one.
And that's a big one because it's the 5th.
Yeah, because he lost the ball there and kind of plows into him, and that's a tough call to make.
O'Byrne at the line. Came in hitting 88%, gets the first one. Makes them both. 2 big free throws for the sophomore Ethan O'Byrne. 2-point lead for the Polar Bears. There's a steal by Maurer.
Foster's a little limpy out there too.
Yeah. This is Loy. Jackson can afford to play keep away because if Perry fouls him, they've got 2 shots coming.
Yeah, I would try to take some time off the clock or shorten the game up. You've got good free throw shooters, good ball handlers.
Loy gonna drive to the bucket and scores.
That's a senior. He's got 8. He's doing the little things that make you a winner.
The lead is up to 4 with 1.5 minutes to go. Lucic on Loy. Spins, turns, fades, no. Tipped. O'Byrne treks it into the corner.
They're going to travel. Oh. They got to give him a timeout.
They give him a timeout.
I thought it was a travel.
1:25 to go.
I'm not sure if I know anymore what constitutes possession anymore in high school basketball. Hard to tell at that angle.
Want to thank iCryo. Before or after that hard workout or game, stop in at iCryo of Belden Village for your pain and soreness relief. We are sponsoring, of course, iCryo is our player of the game, receiving a free month-long cryo pass along with their coach. iCryo of Belden Village, 330-451-6365.
Also, the boats tax season's coming up. They say it's a 3-letter word. I might think it's 4. Check out Fireside Tax. That's firesidetax.com. Firesidetax.com. Tim Singo and his crew over in Perry Township. Don't let the federal government get any more of your money than they need. They're spending billions of dollars to try to get it. That's firesidetax.com.
4-point lead for Jackson.
It's hard to believe, man. Its season's almost over.
Well, we talked about it a little bit before we started tonight, the fact that we are in basically the 4th quarter of the regular season.
And I believe the girls tournament draw is this weekend. The IBC showcase for the girls is at Highland this weekend. Next weekend's the IBC showcase at Claymont. They're trying to decide where the ball should be at right now, since it wasn't on travel.
All right, they're going to move it.
That's a nice advantage here to get it moved to the side. From the corner to the side.
O'Byrne will trigger it in.
That gives you a lot more room to operate from.
Oh, change them around.
No, why? They're not going to do that. Maybe they think it was NBA and you get the ball at half court off the timeout.
O'Byrne looking into Mulliman. Back to O'Byrne. Perry chasing. And we're going to get a foul on the Panthers.
Right now, you don't want to necessarily foul to foul. Try to get the jump ball because you don't know what an official is going to call.
That's going to put Caden Loy at the free throw line. Loy has 8 in the game. Give him 9.
It's going to come down to free throw shooting here for Jackson.
Lucic back in, replacing Isaiah Bracey, who checked in there briefly for the Panthers. Bracey, a 5'11" junior. Loy hits them both. 6-point Jackson lead. Haley fires a 3. No, but he's fouled.
I'll tell you, you don't want to come out and foul him that deep away from the hoop. Clock stops, gets a chance to get in his rhythm here. And that's just a smack on the wrist right there. Easy call for the official.
Yep. Morris picks up his 2nd foul. Haley at the line. Got it. Haley with 5 points in the game. Now 6. If he can hit this, that'll put him within 3.
Yeah, 1 possession game.
Got all 3.
Perfect from the foul line, 5 for 5.
Calmly done by Haley, the senior. Into Maurer. Double team is on. Pushes it ahead. Quickly underneath. O'Byrne, too much on it. Throw it away. Oh, boy.
Turnover number 15 for the Bears.
1 minute to go. Haley quickly runs it right to the Perry bench, and the Panthers will take time. We'll step aside, under a minute to go. Back in just a moment from Jackson.
There are 87,000 new IRS agents. Fireside Tax is the best accounting value in Stark County. With audit defense and identity theft restoration through Protection Plus, Fireside Tax can help you deal with the new agent. Fireside Tax has been in business for over 18 years and provides tax, accounting, and payroll services, including flat fee accounting and flat fee payroll. Fireside Tax also handles individual and small business income tax returns.
Every day begins with purpose. Every job begins with precision. At Rightmark Roofing, we don't just install roofs. We build trust and forge relationships. We understand that your roof is more than just materials. It's protection. It's peace of mind. That's why we use high-quality products and expert craftsmanship. With a sharp focus, our team is always ready to hit the mark. Call Rightmark Roofing. Let's build a future that stands strong.
You've got only one body, so why not take care of it? Let iCryo Wellness and Recovery help you live a healthy lifestyle. iCryo will introduce you to recovery and wellness with their proven techniques that will surely make your body and mind a whole lot healthier. Evaluate your lifestyle with iCryo. Don't wait. Call now, 330-451-6365.
Welcome to Daystar Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Malvern, Ohio, your ultimate destination for automotive excellence. Get behind the wheel of your dreams with our exclusive lineup of top quality vehicles. From sleek sedans to rugged SUVs, we have something for every driver. Explore our wide selection of premium cars and let our expert team help you find the perfect match. Don't settle for ordinary. Upgrade to extraordinary at Daystar Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Malvern.
Back here at Jackson, the Polar Bears clinging to a 3-point lead and trying to extend their 4-game winning streak to 5 here tonight on their home floor.
There you get a look at the Perry Panther huddle right here. Hey, calmly came up, got the ball to half court. You get a side out. You still have 2 timeouts yet. Jackson still has a foul to give. They might let it get inbounded and foul again to force him to take it out. Question is, do you go for the 2 or the 3? I say go for the 3. You're on the road. Why not?
There you go. Perry's next game will be at home against Hoover on Friday, February 6th. And we already talked about the fact that Jackson, their next game is home here on the 6th as well against McKinley. And that's going to be on Big Time Sports. Perry down 3. Less than a minute to go. Foster right wing, into the corner. Wallheater saved it. Wallheater, cross court. Haley steps into a 3. Good! We are tied. Haley has 10.
And this is, you want the ball in Caden Loy's hand here, the senior. You don't want to foul.
Yep, Loy has 10 in the game. Well under his average, but that doesn't matter.
1-3-1, 1-2-2 maybe.
Clock running, 15 seconds. Here's Maurer. Maurer drives, corner, O'Byrne. Morris, foul line. O'Byrne, wide open, 3, no! And we're going to go to overtime. Tied at 50. In the quarter, Perry outscoring Jackson 17-12.
And that was a big shot there by Haley to send this game into overtime.
And he had made the 3 free throws on the previous trip.
Yeah, so I mean, he accounted for the last 6 points to end the half for Haley, as he's got 10 on the night. Definitely a candidate for iCryo Stone Cold Player of the Game.
Let's see how this one settles out. We're going to show you some highlights while we wait for the start of overtime. Martelli with a nice fade there in the lane. Caden Loy at the foul line. As we bring you the Kimball Recycling quarterly recap highlights. There's a 3 in the corner by Lucic.
There's another 3 right there by O'Byrne. And it's been a great game. You thought Jackson was going to run away. Perry would keep chipping away. They took a lead for about 45 seconds. Then Jackson came back, and then, hey, they had a chance at the end. Couldn't get it to fall, and now we're going to go into overtime. This is a great game.
Our overtime tip-off being brought to you by Van Nostrand Young Coots. Own a business, make sure you're covered. Cybersecurity is the #1 threat to small businesses. Contact Van Nostrand Young Coots to secure the right insurance protection.
Jackson still has a foul to give. Jackson will be shooting the rest of the way if Perry fouls.
Man-to-man defense for the Panthers. Loy drives to the bucket, left it short. Lucic the rebound. Outlets to Haley. Haley the other way. Maybe got away with a travel.
I can see Perry here not afraid. If they don't get the look, they will take time off the clock. They'll run this down to under 3 minutes if they don't get a shot they want.
This is Martelli. Martelli, strong move. Glass, no. Rebound, Loy. Loy working against Foster. Into the forecourt, Loy. Goes baseline, bounces inside. Ball on the floor.
Jump ball.
Maurer had it first, and before the tie-up, the officials say that Coach Dobevic got a timeout.
I am not seriously anymore. I don't know what constitutes. You've got to have possession of the ball, and I'm not. That's why you get to play at home, I guess. I just still don't know what constitutes possession anymore. Because the arrow was going to, possession arrow is going to favor Perry, but no, Jackson's going to get to keep possession again. We've seen that a couple of times tonight.
Hey, don't forget, sorry, at the end of this one, it's the AltCare wrap-up show. We'll have all the final stats for you. We'll also be announcing our iCryo Wellness Stone Cold Player of the Game.
A lot of different candidates for it in a game like this.
A reminder, Big Time Sports will be right back here this Friday night, February 6th, as these Jackson Polar Bears play host to the top dog, if you will, in the Federal League, the McKinley Bulldogs.
McKinley Bulldogs.
Final seconds of this Jackson timeout. Polar Bears will get to inbound it under their own hoop. O'Byrne will trigger it in. This is Maurer.
Good defense there to defend that. Trying to get O'Byrne the ball there. That was a nice defense by the Panthers.
This is Loy. Maurer for 3, no good. Tipped, Lucic saves it in. And Perry with the ball. Martelli in backcourt gives it to Haley.
That's a great save.
Really was. This is Haley bouncing it out near the timeline. Almost like a four corners look here, huh?
Yeah, trying to create some one-on-one looks. And I think they want to create this till they get the matchup maybe they want. Then they'll go into a set.
This is Foster, picked up by Maurer. Wall heater, right side. Haley into the lane, lost it out of bounds, but it was tipped.
They're going to say it's tipped, and it's going to stay here with Perry.
Oh,
the referee saw the tip, and he
overruled him. Right.
So, but how do you call a tip if you saw it? You can't. He said it was tipped. And I don't get how you can say it was tipped and then say the other referee says it wasn't tipped if you saw it. That's a tough call there.
Here's
another turnover.
Maurer crosses the timeline. Under 2 minutes to go in overtime. Here's Maurer. Lost the dribble momentarily. Mulliman for three, no good. Loy the rebound. Loy turns, rejected by Martelli. Maurer in front of the Jackson bench. A minute and a half left. He'll bring it back out. We've not had a single point scored in this overtime.
I was just getting ready to say that, Dave.
Maurer just pounding the rock out near the timeline, coming up on a minute left.
They're going to hold here for the last shot. They might call a timeout at about 15 to 20 seconds to get the shot they want.
Again, any Perry foul would give Jackson 2 free throws. Now they'll bring it back out with Loy. 40 seconds. Perry chasing now, a little more aggressively. Double team, Loy steps through. Corner, Morris for three, good! Mason Morris knocks down the triple from the corner. 20 seconds. Wall heater, step back, fake, lets it go, rim, no! Martelli the rebound. 10 seconds. Timeout. Timeout. Matt Vall and the Panthers with 8 seconds left.
Got to try to get another look here at this. That was great shot there by Morris, knocking down the triple.
Papa Bears big play, replay in the corner. The freshman confidently stepping into it and knocking it down.
Definitely a candidate for iCryo Stone Cold Player of the Game, Mason Morris.
Will that be our game winner? Well, we'll see.
We saw Perry knock down another one to send it in overtime.
Perry will get the ball, or will have the ball, I should say, with 8 seconds left.
See what they come up with here.
Morris, the freshman, came in averaging 12 points a game.
Yep, once again, Friday's game. We'll be right back here at Jackson. Not the Polar Bears, then tough place to play at. That's going to be the Camp McKinley Bulldogs taking on the Jackson Polar Bears.
Morris with 6 points after that three. And here we go. Again, Jackson still has a foul to give if they want to.
I was just getting ready to say that. And Perry's still got another timeout they can call.
It'll be a wall heater to throw it in for the Panthers. Near that Perry bench. Cross court, Foster. Haley, 6 seconds. Foster tapped away. Out of bounds. It'll stay with the Panthers.
Good defense there to defend the toss play.
Another timeout for Matt Vall and Perry.
I'll tell you, this is stuff you practice, every day at practice. You take your last 15 minutes to work on situations. And they tried to run the toss play. That time they tried again. Come through it, see what they've got here as well.
Troy, there's a heady play there by Chase Maurer. He had to knock out of bounds, but he did not go in to try to stop the layup. Perry needs 3, not 2.
Right.
And so he played a little bit coy, played off, and nearly came up with a steal.
Perry still got 1 timeout to go. Perry had to get that triple. See what Coach Bull comes out with out of the timeout. He's as good as anyone at having plays ready out of timeouts. See what he's got drawn up here. This is what you're always hesitant to draw up something new because you're dealing with high school kids. And Dave, as you know, high school kids, you can go over something on a test in school 25 times, but when it comes to test day, it's like, well, we got a test?
We're not sure, yeah.
I love it. You'll tell them about the quiz for an entire week. Come Friday, what quiz?
Yeah.
And any teachers out there totally understand what I'm saying.
There you go. 3.8. Wall heater. Martelli. 3 ball. Glass, no. That's it. It's all over. Jackson hangs on. and they come up with a 53-50 victory in overtime. Stick around. Coming up, we'll bring you the Alt Care wrap-up show after this timeout.
With Bell Store's Bell Buddy Rewards, you save in-store and at the pump. New members receive 20 cents off per gallon as a welcome gift. Everyday savings are made easy. Instantly enjoy 3 cents off per gallon just for being a member. When you spend $25 in store, unlock an extra 5 cents off per gallon on your next fill-up. Buy 5, get 1 free. Track your drinks and earn free coffee, fountain, icy, and espresso with drink clubs. So start saving today. Download the Bell Stores app and sign up for Bell Buddy Rewards.
Scammers are always looking for their next target, but you don't have to be one of them. With BBB Scam Tracker, powered by the Better Business Bureau, in partnership with Amazon and Capital One, you can easily report and look up scams, and it's free to use. Learn about scams, get tips on how to avoid them, sign up for alerts, and more. Visit bbb.org/scam tracker and help put scammers out of business.
The newly remodeled 30-acre Akron Auto Auction, located at 2471 Lay Drive in Akron. Our weekly auction starts at 9 a.m. every Tuesday. Our public auction offers repossessions and U.S. government vehicles. Akron Auto Auction makes buying and selling with confidence as effortless as possible. We're open to dealers and the public. Check current weekly inventory or learn more at akronautauction.com or call 330-773-8245.
The other guy's insurance, you got Kyle.
Hey Kyle, it's Brenda. I was just reading through your proposal and I have a few questions.
When we drafted up your proposal, we really aimed right down the middle.
Sometimes wonder if your insurance agent true priority is more time on the golf course.
At Hummel, we do insurance differently. Our expert advisors help you not only mitigate risk, but operate more efficiently, decrease employee turnover, and increase your bottom line.
Altman is here for you, in your community, because you matter. We're proud to be the area's first and only independent health system. We are one team, joined together and committed to one mission: to lead our community to improved health. And we've always been here, dedicated to providing you with the very best in care, wellness, education, insurance, and more. For your community and for your family, Altman is always here for you.
The American Professional Truck Driving School by Buckeye Career Center offers hands-on CDL training and expert-led classroom instruction to prepare you for success. Already trained elsewhere? No problem. Complete testing on-site at U.S. America CDL Test Center by Buckeye Career Center. Register for training or to take your CDL test by calling today. Get the skills, get certified, get on the road with Buckeye Career Center.
Back here at Jackson High School, where it took overtime to decide this one. Jackson comes out on top with a 53-50 win on their home floor over the Perry Panthers. Jackson now 11-5 on the season, 7-3 in the Federal League. Perry slips to 8-9 overall, 6-4 in Federal League play. Welcome to the Alt Care wrap-up show. Only 3 points in overtime. Jackson got it, and that was enough to get the win.
Yeah, you just need to score, and the first one to score the first bucket wins in overtime. A game so good that we couldn't finish it up in regulation. As you take a look at our stats, once again, thank you by our good friends at Alt Care for sponsoring it. Neither team shooting the ball very well tonight. 17 of 40 for Perry. Jackson 18 of 44. Free throws pretty good for both teams. 9 of 13, 8 of 12. Rebounding give the edge to the Bears. It was the turnovers that helped keep Perry in the ball game. 13-16.
Hotly contested, and Jackson comes out on top in overtime with the 53-50 win. All right, Troy, time to announce our iCryo Wellness Stone Cold Player of the Game.
And we're going to be taking a look here at our iCryo Stone Cold Player of the Game. And our iCryo Stone Cold Player of the Game is Mason Morris. He hit the game winner in overtime, the only 3 points in overtime to win it for the Bears. He had 6 points, 10 rebounds, 3 blocks, and the game winner, Mason Morris, our iCryo Stone Cold Player of the Game. He'll receive a free month-long cryo pass at iCryo.
So in overtime, Jackson a winner, 53-50 here on Big Time Sports. That will do it for the AltCare wrap-up show. I want to thank our crew from Image Video, another outstanding job. I want to thank my partner, Troy Richardson, and thank you for watching. On the Papa Bears Pizza Oven scoreboard, our final score from Jackson. It was the Polar Bears 53, Perry 50 here in overtime. Thanks for watching boys high school basketball on Big Time Sports.